and welcome to Stampy's Funland. In today's episode, we are going to be playing Rule the Duel, and I'm going to be joined by a pig, by the looks of things, as well as Polly Reindeer, who seems to be either annoying or playing with the pig. I'm not entirely sure. Right then, so this is a pretty enormous game. If you aren't sure what Rule the Duel is, the giant arrow in my Funland that you might have seen, it goes all the way along here, and then there's kind of a line down the middle. Then it's green, I believe, on the other side. Yes, it is. So yeah, we're going to be going inside of this place. So if you were curious why there was an enormous arrow in the middle of my Funland, you will find out soon. So basically, it's kind of, the idea is I wanted to make a jousting game, and I think that jousting is more fun in Minecraft when you're using a bow and arrow rather than doing it with a sword or, I don't know, an axe or something. So let me just show you how it works quickly and do a little bit of a demo. So you go to the starting position. As I press this button, it will send off me and Polly at the same time. We go across and we can see each other. We then slide back down this way, and then that is when we need to shoot each other. So you'll notice that there was like a big gap, which is the easiest place to get them. But you can shoot them through the columns as well if you are a very good archer, which I am not, and maybe be able to sneakily get them early. I don't think I've ever really played this on Xbox One, so the timing's going to be a little bit different. You seem to move a little bit faster, but it's also a little bit smoother, so I don't know if this is going to make it easier or harder, but it's a pretty simple game. We're going to do the first person to knock the other person out of their minecart 3 times is going to be the victor. So Polly, make sure you are... I was going to say make sure you're in position, but I can see that she isn't because I just saw a snowball smash against the wall. So go to your... is she still there? Is she throwing them from the other side? Oh, I've lost my minecart now. Actually, while you get into position, Polly, while you're doing that, let me just show you down here, because one of the things I like most about the game is the look of it. Even though you really don't get to see it very much, I love all of these arrows on the ceiling. And you may have noticed that as the minecart goes over these detector rails, it lights up the floor. So like the floor kind of gradually lights up as you go along, which I mean, I was very proud of myself when I built this thing. And I'm going to be honest, I am still a little bit proud of how cool that works. The only problem is to make that effect look good, it has to be quite dark in here, which means normally a whole load of googlies will be spawning inside of here, but we are cheating and playing on peaceful right now, so that shouldn't happen. So, right then, Polly, go and sit in your minecart in the starting line. I am going to... Oh, no, I've just lost my minecart. Oh, don't go down here. Normally, this wouldn't happen. If you stay in the minecart, normally this wouldn't happen. So, if I sit this down here, this should send both of us off at the same time if Polly is there, and she's not. She might have lost her... Oh, was she going now? I think I saw... I make sure you're like in position with your minecart like poking down the ramp. I thought I got a glimpse of her. Let's press it again now, and nope. Okay, let me go and find out what's happening on the other side and see if I can work out what's going on, because something's not working. Okay, we've got things working. Polly's never played this game. So basically, she was down at the starting position because, yeah, there's the little mini... Oh, no, I'm going to use my minecart again. Why does this keep happening? There's a little mini minecart at the beginning, which kind of sets you off to the starting position, like kind of sending you up here, and then you're down here. It's kind of awkward to get back up and down, but hey, that's the way I build it, and that's the way it is. So we should now be ready. So I will press the button in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we now have an awkward moment where we can see each other, but can't do anything, and then we drop down. We should be equally in line, and oh, Polly got me. She absolutely destroyed me. I thought I got her, to be honest. That arrow looked like it was going straight and true, but I don't know whether you want to aim at them or aim in front of them, but basically I don't want to aim however I aim then, because that did not go very well for me. So 1 point to Polly, and I need to try and pull this back. So pressing the button again now, we get our nice warning where we can just wave to each other, and I'm going to try aiming just directly at the minecart this time. And oh, I think the aim was good. I think I was just too low. So I'm going to try aiming slightly higher. I'm just scared. I don't want to hit Polly. I feel bad. So I was trying to aim quite low, but maybe I should aim just a little bit higher. Keep it lined up and fire like that. I shot the column. I'm shooting too late. I'm going to shoot earlier. I'm going to shoot just as we get past the opening of the columns. So I think I keep hitting the column on my own side. So let's fire like now. And oh! Still slightly too late. Did you see where that arrow landed? It was right on her last glass column. So I definitely need to still fire like earlier than I think. So let's fire like now. And I think I did like the same thing again. And she's firing too late as well. She got that first one perfectly, which I'll be honest kind of scared me that she's going to absolutely destroy me. But it looks like we're both firing a little bit too early. So let's fire now. Ooh! Okay, so I need to aim slightly ahead of her and fire a little bit earlier, because that was extremely close. So let's just get my aim ready, lined up, kind of like aiming a bit ahead, and fire now. And oh no, she got me again. She got me again. Look at where my one landed. Her minecart was like, it was here. And then look at where the arrow landed. It was literally like that then. That was ridiculous for how close that was. But I missed her, and she was able to get me. And so that's 2 points for Polly, which means if she's able to shoot me off one more time, then sad face, I'm going to lose. So I need to do things better. I keep gradually getting closer and closer, but I haven't been able to hit her once yet. Even if I don't win, I want to at least get one hit on her. So let's fire really early because she's going to get me. And ooh! I was close. Once again, I was slightly too low again there. I need to remember to keep my head up, keep my chin up, even though I'm losing. And I want to fire even earlier, just because if Polly gets me one more time, then that is going to be game over for me. But I think I need to aim even further ahead of her. So let's kind of tilt my head a little bit further to the left. And the second I look like I'm getting to the end of these columns, let's go now. And oh, I once again hit the column. The problem is because I end up firing too far ahead of her. And then even if the aim might have been good, I end up hitting the next column. I could just try and shoot through these columns here. Oh, that worked! I think I hit her through the columns. I don't feel like I've ever done that in this game before. I think I was able to fire that shot before I got to the opening. But hey, that is 1 point on the board for me. As I said, we're only going to be playing to 3. So if Polly wins one more, then that means she is going to be the overall winner. But hey, I'm only down by 1 now, so things are certainly looking a little bit better. So all right, hopefully Polly's back in position. Let's go and press the button, and she is. She was able to get up there pretty fast, and I'm going to try and do the same again, because if I fire too late, then that is going to be a game over for me. And that was extremely close to me then, Polly. That arrow, God, that was scary. Right, let's aim a little bit higher, and let's go really early like here. And nope. No, that was way too early. I'm getting too confident now. I was able to get her once, and now I'm going crazy and firing way too early and not getting anywhere close. I'm going to wait slightly longer. Fire it now, and oh, slightly ahead of her again. Slightly ahead of her. It's really hard to be consistent. I mean, the arrows don't fly in the exact same place every time, but generally you are close enough. Unbelievable! Oh, we both shot each other at the exact same time. That was ridiculous. The problem is I'm happy because I'm like, yes, I was able to shoot her minecart, but she was also able to shoot mine, which means she now has 3 points and I have 2 points, which means Polly is the winner. But I think that was an absolutely amazing way to end it anyway. So congratulations, Polly Reindeer, for beating me at my own game, Rule the Duel. And this was actually pretty good fun. Like, it's not a game that you're going to come back to and play for hours and hours, because once you've kind of learnt the strategy, then it could get, quite easy because it's the same every time. But for something to play, I don't know, once every 2 years or something and come back to, it is actually pretty fun, and it's really trippy kind of looking up and down this corridor like this. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode here. As always, there's going to be plenty more episodes of Stampy's Funland coming up in the future, so stay tuned for them. A link in the description to the playlist, which has all of the episodes if you want to watch them. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!